Good evening. Okay, so tonight, yeah, all this. We've got a beautiful set of Phantom Black P-770 7 irons. Four to pitching wedge. Okay, so that's a full set of them. I've got 200 quid shop credit. Win that one with it, and you got yourself pretty much a fairway wood or a hybrid. Uh, but you could just win yourself an STG driver if you want. This is the low spin mega driver that Mizuno put out that had such good reviews this year. It is a lovely driver. Uh, easy driver to hit, definitely. And super low spin. Really good driver. And those are two slidey weights on it, top and bottom, so you can actually adjust this thing completely to suit what you want. What that does is doesn't just give you draw bias or fade bias. That's one thing or the other. But the STG driver also gives you more spin, less spin. If you bring the weights up to the front, you end up with some more spin. If you send them to the back, you end up with less spin. Easy as it goes. So you can really play around with this driver a huge amount. If you don't like it, you don't have it set right. That's all it is. And that thing had not a lot of tickets sold for it. So that is definitely one of the deals for the night. I'll check odds in a minute anyway. But that one's definitely got some good odds on it. GT2 Fairway Wood. This is the new one from Titleist, okay? Just so you know, this is the one that was just released last month. This is a shit hot driver. Probably one of the most expensive, Fairway Wood. Probably one of the more expensive fairway woods on the market at the minute. Unless you go to exotics and stuff. As well as that, I've got up choice of wedges. Now, that is pull the Jaws raw. Haven't edited it yet, but pull the Jaws raw wedge out, and put yourself in the Opus wedge instead on that one. So there's that, and there's also the high toe fours in there as well, and basically whatever wedges I've got there you can put into that one, except for one of the companies I deal with, but that's a different story. Now on top of this, I've got 100 pound sight credit. That is something that is really good to throw down on one thing or spread it out on a whole bunch of different draws. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. That's what the magician seems to do most of the time. This you can use to win something quite big, or use it to win more credit and build it up until the point where you've got something pretty much in your pocket, really. I mean, it never is completely, because someone can sneak in with one ticket and actually win it off you, but it's a really good way to get yourself some good odds for pretty cheap, really. But it is a chance. So yeah, so shop credit, there we go. Get yourself some hats and gloves, or put it towards the driver. I've got some really good deals in the shop too. We can talk about that. But yeah, speaking of drivers, the STG, and of course we got the Phantom Blacks. So that's up for tonight. Now I'm going to show you just a couple things here for tomorrow. Now these are already up. You can kind of go for these if you want, but there's some more stuff that's going to pop up at basically 1 or 2 minutes after 9. And there's going to be some fresh things. Okay, they all have only 24 hours on them, except the big set that I've got coming up for Sunday. I'm going to throw some extra stuff in there for Sunday as well, don't worry. I'm just going to save it till it'll appear on Friday, basically. So you'll have to wait a day to see what else is up on Sunday. But I put the full set up as well. It'll be up there at 2 minutes past 9. But now we've got a Scotty Cameron up there. Now, the Scotty is... You can get a Newport as well if you want. I don't mind. They're the same price, so I don't really care. As long as the putter is the same price, I don't really mind. Do whatever you want. Have what you want, okay? That's not a problem with me. But we also have you got a Moto Caddy up there. So this is the 36-hole Ultra Lithium. This is the SC model, and nice and small, and it's just nice. It's a really nice little bit of machinery. So you've got that one as well. So Friday looks good. Tomorrow it is. Tomorrow definitely looks good to get some more stuff as well. But back to tonight. Okay, so tonight, there we go. Now, what else should we talk about? Oh, by the way, the Phantom Black irons have black shafts as well. KBS Tour lights on them, but they're black, okay? These are really sexy looking irons. Definitely sexy looking irons. For a little bit more, I can pimp them up like I've had for Kai Welding. I actually got a set with gold infills, and of course we just had. It is. I'm trying to get his right name. I don't want to give you his real name, but Shaquille Oatmeal that just got shipped his stuff out today for his set with the blue infills. Now, tell me what color you want. 50 quid. I'll do an infill for you on all the sets of them. Okay. They take me a couple days to do because you have to do a few coats of it. But yeah, I can do some nice colored infills in there. Whatever you want, pimp them up, make them really customized and kind of personalized for you. So we can do that as well. But yeah, there's not a lot of these P770s around anymore. I did just get a delivery of them, but there's not going to be very many more of them at all. I kind of snap those things up as fast as I can, usually if there's stuff left over. So there's those anyway. And these are, I mean, if you pulled these irons out 5 years from now, they would still be top-notch clubs, okay? These irons are beautiful clubs. And they're actually quite, they really are pretty. Now, like I said, these are for tonight anyway. Let's have a look at the odds, tell you what. We got 2 minutes left, by the way, so I'll give you the odds and go for it, because we got 2 minutes left to get yourself a good prize. I call it a good deal, but yeah, it's fair enough. It's a good prize. Let me just. The STG driver is definitely a good deal right now. Everything looks about the same. Got about 40% on most things right now. Okay, so the STG driver is definitely. So the STG driver is sitting at around 30%. 124 tickets out of 359. So that's good, and they're only 2 quid a ticket. Now this driver is a shit hot driver, hands down. There's nothing in any way makes it less than any other driver that you've seen out there. Maybe on forgiveness, it's not as forgiving as some of the other drivers. But the thing about this one is it's really adjustable. So that STG driver is a lovely driver. I really do. It really is. It's what my Golf Pro actually is using right now, and he absolutely loves it. So there's that, and everyone that's got one, by the way, really likes this driver. There's probably a couple of you guys that have one. If you want to shout out to if you like it or not. But that's good. And of course, mate, I mean, this... Okay, the odds aren't as good as the other one, but the GT2 Fairway wood is spectacular. Really nice thing to hit. And, okay, so we're 40%, a little, yeah, we're about 40% on the choose your wedges even, so that's not that bad. So the odds are pretty good for everything, actually. Okay, yeah, anyway, the odds are really good for everything. Now, we are going to start tonight with some site credit. Just because maybe I haven't said it for a while, and you guys have, I've got definitely a lot of new viewers, or new participants, let's say. So I'm going to take, basically, I build this stuff as I go. So I've just got this thumbnail here is set up now. That one is now, and the random number generator is just sitting there. I mean, that's just clocked from whatever came up to start with. But I will generate a spreadsheet each time for each draw. Okay, I'll put a new thumbnail in. I'll build this as I go. Top corner is a random number generator. That's going to be programmed with the correct amount of numbers for each draw. So I'll scroll up and down the random or the Excel spreadsheet, show you your numbers there. That's really what you want to see. Not your phone numbers, obviously, and not your real names. These are your ticket numbers. They're going to be on there, and your nicknames. Choose a funny nickname. It's really nice. It's a bit of a laugh. I'm going to draw that random number generator until someone matches, basically, in this spreadsheet, and that's the wiener. That's how it works. I'll do one for each draw, and we're going to give away all this stuff tonight, and lots of stuff to give away. So let's do it. We're going to start with the £100 site credit because we're hitting 9 o'clock now. So if you're not in, there was a lot of pending ones. So if you're not in, it's too late, guys. Definitely, well, yeah, okay. One pending. Maybe, no, I think you got in anyway, but let's, anyway, we'll leave. Tell you what, okay, here we go. So I'll get a spreadsheet for the £100 site credit. Now this goes directly into your wallet at the end of the draw, and like I said, you can use it for anything. You can't buy squid with it. You can't book a flight to Ibiza or anything, but you can use it for any draw you want. Let's do £100 site credit. There we go. I had 199 tickets for this, I think. Yep, 199 tickets. That will be entered. And spreadsheet's going to come up. You'll see that in a second. Pop up behind me. More than a second. There it is. I'll get myself out of the way now. Now, hi everybody. Say hi. How are you doing? Good to see you guys. There we go. Let's start with that one. I had 199, so I'll put that into the random number generator. 199. Cool. That's good. And let's do some scrolling. We are going to start. Michael McDonald starts us off with number 1 on this. Keep your eyes on the scrolling, guys. Down to not a lot of tickets sold for this one, really. I like big putts and I cannot lie. 199. Okay, let's do it. This is for site credit. Are you ready? 166. 166. We have a wiener right off the bat. It's I like big putts and I cannot lie, if that is your real name. You are the wiener, I like big putts, with 166. Okay, 166 gets it. £100 site credit directly in your wallet. I like big putts. Nice name. Let's do it. 166. I'll get that into the wieners box. And let's get onwards to everything else. 166. All right. Okay, and you'll be notified basically if you win or if you don't win on every draw. I think you should. So you'll get notified in your email. Please don't put me in spam. It's cold, it's dark, it's lonely in there. I don't like being in spam. So put me in the main one, and then you'll get notified basically if you win or if you don't win. Yeah, let's go on to the next one. We're gonna do. Let's do the shop credit. Shop credit is next. Let's just find it. There it is. Okay, so that's in there. Oops, just moved it away. There's the little corner thing. Reduce, reduce. Reduce and reuse, apparently. There we go. Is the £200 shop credit. Now, listen, we can do a video call. You can come into the shop, whatever, call me, or just tell me what you want. We can start to work through it. I don't mind. But we can do that tomorrow, no problem, during the day or anytime you want to. 199 we have for tickets for this one. Here comes the spreadsheet. All right. I'm not in the way. Let's move me out. There I am. All right. Let's go back to this. Put 199 in again. There we go. And onwards and upwards, they say. We're going to start with Steve85 with ticket number 2 and scrolling it. Oh, there's a lot of gaps up there, isn't there? Oh, well. This is a good one, actually. I know guys that won this a couple times and actually put it towards a driver. Dr. Hutchinson, 12 with 199. There we go. Are we ready for this one, guys? Yes. Boom, 118. 118. 118, 118. They tried calling me today, by the way, and asking me if I wanted to be in their directory. Like anyone does directories anymore. Everyone just Googles things. Anyway, 118 is nobody. 192. Is it you? It is not you because it's nobody. 17. What a lovely number that is. 17 is right between Aaron Salter and John Haynes at 16 and 18, but it is nobody. 169 is our next one. 169. No, we don't have anyone even really close to that one. I see Kane G's in this one. Kane, I haven't seen you for a long time, mate. What's up with you? 176. There's our winner. We have a winner. Okay, Steve 85. You've won yourself 200 pounds to spend in the shop. You are the wiener with 176. Well done, mate. Okay, put that in the wieners box. 176. And let's move on. Okay, next is, let's have a look here. What have we got here? We've got a fairway wood, choice of wedges. We've got a driver, and we've got. So let's put the fairway wood up next. So this is a new Titleist GT. You can have a GT3 if you want, actually. Whatever fairway wood they've got, you can have. So it isn't really restricted to a GT2. You can have a GT3 if you want. I don't really mind. They're just not as easy to hit. Let's do it. But yeah, they all have different properties. It kind of suits your swing, let's just say. So, spreadsheet time. And by the way, I put a blackout driver up for tomorrow. There's only a day on it, but it's an awesome driver. Let's do 229 tickets for this. 229. There we go. And I'm in the way. Okay, we had 229 for this one. 22. Whoa. 229. There we go. Let's do a bit of the spreadsheet scrolling. Keep scrolling, scrolling, scrolling. Jay Kibb the Magician starts us off with number 1. And yes, you can win with 1. You can win with the last number. It does happen. Not frequently, but it does happen. I can't lie to you, it's not frequent. But it does happen. It happens just as much as kind of any other number. Ragada with number 229. I know I'm saying that wrong. I should ask you sometime what actually how to say that. But 229, or what you mean by it. 229. Okay, we're ready to go, guys. Okay, so this is for a fairway wood. Not a bad way, not a good way. A fairway wood. 76 is it. Is it a wiener? Is it? It is 76. Oh, we got the Magician strikes again. Okay, J Kibb the Magician. It seems like I send you stuff weekly. With 76, I know I just sent you stuff today. You are the wiener, J Kibb. You are the most popular man in the room, I think. 76, J Kibb the Magician gets a fairway wood because he doesn't have enough clubs. 76. All right, well, somebody's got to win. I know you guys want it to be you. Let's move onwards and tell you what, do the STG driver next. This is a cool driver, guys. Seriously. There it is. And it does come with a shaft, not just the head, by the way, in the picture. And it even comes with the grip on that shaft. And you get a head cover with it. It's really cool. STG driver is next. Coming to you now. What do we have for this? For tickets, we had 359 tickets. Oh, jumping pretty big on that one from 5 to 10 to 14. It's like every 5th ticket. So we probably, anyway, I think we sold more than 20%, but that looks like 20% to me. let's move me out there. I can a little bit. Now I didn't specify, and this is a little experiment, that you needed to have the right answer to some of these, and I wanted to see if someone would put in the wrong answers, basically. Well, as we scroll, we'll look at the answers a little bit, okay? See if we can pick up people that got the answer wrong. I'm not going to take the piss out of you, okay, anyway, but I did it just to see anyway if you could get the wrong answer. Like when it's what letter is it going to be, and then I put 4. So it's stuff like that. But anyway, I know I'm not making sense unless you see what I've done. You probably won't understand what I've done. But anyway, this is for a driver, guys. Let's go do it. Oh no, sorry, it was 359. Just hang on a second. Let me just check that again. It was it was 359 for tickets. 359. Let's do this one. Okay, so we're starting with Shano with number 5. I think I sent something to you today. Oh yes, you got a Bettinardi putter, didn't you? That's it. You're gonna love that Queen Bee. It's really, really beautiful. Kyle Peed. Interesting. I won't say anything. With 358 on that one. Are we ready? Mizuno driver time. 277. Nah, Josh Skinner, you were close with 276. 1 away. 39. Steve 85, you almost were a double wiener. 44. It's a wiener. Okay. A wiener is the wiener. Okay, wiener. You are the wiener with number 4. You're definitely the wiener. Okay, you get it. Number 44 gets it. STG driver. Right on. Okay. Now we can move onwards to what? Choice of wedges. Let me just put that in the round into the wieners box. You guys are awfully silent today. Probably don't even have the sound up because I don't make any sense sometimes, do I? Okay, let's do choice of wedges now. And then we got a nice set of irons to go. Okay, choice of wedges. And like I said, you can omit the jaws raw. I actually do still. I think I have a set of them still, but you can put in the Opus instead, which are beautiful wedges. The new offering from from Callaway is absolutely beautiful. And by the way, I'll be giving away some more of these things. The next couple months. Pardon me. Let's do this one. Choice of wedges. Everyone needs wedges. Everyone needs new wedges. Like it didn't happen. Well, it never happened to me in school, but it might have happened to you. Maybe it's an English thing that happens. Wedges. It's where you get your underwear pulled up over your head, basically. $4.99 I have for the wedgies. Spreadsheet's coming now. Come on, baby. Doom! There we go. Okay, I'm in the way. Okay, Big Choppa, I have your head cover. I'm waiting for your Titleist 2-wood, which they don't really have a 2-wood, although it's close to a 2-wood. It's I think it's 13.5 degrees. So other companies call this a 3+. But yeah, you've got that coming. Okay? And no, they didn't laugh when I ordered it. So let's do the wedgies. What do we have? $4.99 for this one? Just let me check this for a second. Make sure I got the right amount. $4.99. Yeah, I wouldn't want to start a draw and have the wrong amount of numbers on there. I did that once. It was horrible. And I had to give away 2 different prizes for that one. Okay, so $4.99 is in there. Yeah, let's do some scrolling. Mark S. Marks with number 2 starts us off. Numbers are going up far too quickly. Need some of those ones filled in. The spaces we need filled in between, hands down. Ross with 497. Okay, are we ready for the choice of wedges? Someone's winning some wedges now. 298. 298. Juicy Ryan, you're one away, mate. 282. No one is 282. 82 is I think we got a double winner with I like big putts and I cannot lie. Gets himself a set of wedges. 82 gets it. There you go, buddy. I like big putts gets it with 82. You are a double winner tonight. Nice one, buddy. 82 wins it. Okay, let's get out of the wieners box and let's go for these irons. These are probably the nicest irons you'll ever see, to be quite honest. They are absolutely spectacular. My blue set's only been, my black and blue set's only been on a day, well, this afternoon actually, and I already miss it in my shop because it was sitting right by the door when people come in and everyone commented on how beautiful they were. So, you're a lucky boy, Shaquille Oatmeal. Okay, so I have to put in the... Oh yeah, I need to put in the thumbnail first. Hold on a second. I'll answer you in a second, Steve. But yeah, I mean, okay. Tell you what, I'll answer you now before I do this. Okay, so I just got a question about somebody that won a set of irons from Callaway. If they were the standard Z grips. Okay, this is from Steve McDonald. Okay, Steve, Callaway gets those actually specially from Golf Pride. There's a couple different types of Z grips. There's Z grips, the normal Z grips. There's Z grip cords. There is Z-Grip Aligns, and then there's the one that are very special to Callaway, which looks slightly different as well. But yeah, these are Callaway grips. And I didn't check your grips, but sometimes I think Stevie Wonder puts these grips on because they're not twisted around. I'm really sorry I took the piss out of Callaway for this because they make amazing clubs, but they're shit at putting grips on clubs. Hands down, horrible, okay? But yeah, they're Callaway Z grips is basically, if that's what you got Callaway clubs, I'm pretty sure you do. I'm going to just look at that text message again. Yeah, Apex irons. They are nice actually, they feel good. I'm glad you like them, Steve. Hang on, let me just read this. Could I order some more from other clubs? I can probably get you some more from Callaway, but they're specific to Callaway. Yeah, I can, Steve. Let me make the request with my rep. It's a funny one, but he does anything for me anyway, so I'm pretty sure I can get you the grips. Cool? Yeah, I'll have to pay for them, but whatever. I'll get you some grips. Cool? Just tell me how many you want, Steve, and we can go from there. But I'll answer your text in a second. Let's get on to these 770s. They are beautiful, hands down. They're good irons as well. Probably one of the best irons I think that TaylorMade's ever made. I mean, the most suitable for almost any golfer, really. They feel good. They're just a really good iron. They're good distance, everything. Really good forgiveness, everything. They're a really, really good iron. Anyway, before I get all soppy and everything about irons, let's get a spreadsheet for these. But yeah, these are gorgeous. Like I said, if you want me to do infills on them with different colors, I will, no problem. But it's going to cost you an extra 50 quid. Otherwise, you can actually get the stuff and do it yourself if you want. It's just it takes me a couple days by the time I'm done these things. Now, we had 449 tickets for this one. These actually came out at £1,400 for these set of clubs, okay, just so you know. So, someone's getting themselves a decent deal on this. Okay, we're ready to go. So, let's just get that up. We had 449. That's it, not 499. Let me just put that in there. 449. There we go. Time to do some scrolling. We're going to start with Mike Mack with number 3. And I still haven't seen anyone get the question wrong, by the way. Anyone notice anyone get the question wrong? Or can you even see that part? I can see it, definitely. There's some funny answers there. Uh-oh, I like big putts and I cannot lie, finishing off trying for the hat trick with 448. Okay, set of black irons, guys. Here we go. Good luck, guys. 411, 411, 411. Nobody. Again, 73. 73 is a winner. Oh, you lucky bugger. Oliver Salter. This is Aaron Salter's brother, obviously, but he won't admit to it. Oliver Salter, 80. You are the wiener. You got yourself a set of black P-770 irons, mate. Woohoo! Right on. Okay, well done. I can't even see me celebrating. Yoo! Okay, now let's go over. Okay, so anyway, that's it for tonight. But tomorrow night, I've got 24 hours on some of these things. You got yourself a black driver on that. You've got yourself a Strixon driving iron. Forget what else I put up there. I think, whatever. There's more stuff up there than that. I've got the Scotty Cameron Phantom. You can also have a Newport if you want. I've got this lovely Moto Caddy up there, and I put up a set of QI10s for. There he is, Oliver. Say hi to your brother Aaron, Oliver. And we got a set of the QI10s, okay, coming up on Sunday. I'm taking the piss. They apparently don't even know each other. Love you all, and I will see you guys tomorrow, okay? Same bat time, same bat place. I will be here at 10 to 9. Okay, more stuff going out. And love you guys, and I will speak to some of you very, very